yeah, maybe, maybe, maybe. Oh 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 yeah, maybe. Are you ready to mine?
Hello miners, Munchmo here, back with more mining. So after the live stream, I decided that I just spent too much time running back and forth from my new base to everything else. So I've been working hard, making it a little bit easier on myself here. Ooh, I hear a magma cube nearby. To get from my old base to the rest of this place here, because like down this way is where the ender farm is, well, the stronghold where you get to the ender farm, and over this way is the connector to my old base. Now if you were at the live stream, you remember the precarious single block wide staircase that I had to run up and down over lava. Well, this is where it connected before. I kind of widened this a little bit, made it a little bit prettier, and enclosed it some just to make it nicer. Although I think I kind of want to make these glass things bigger here, because I don't know if this little lookout is quite good enough. I think I'd like to get rid of those extra blocks too. I think I might have enough glass on me to do that though. But yeah, let me just take you along the path and show you how far I've gotten so far. This goes all the way up. Actually, you know what I should be doing is if I'm going to do this, I might as well lay out the rails here. Let's see, it's going to be every other one of these, right? Oh, this is going to be a pain. Wait, we need to actually start with this track here, right? And then we're going to... Maybe I should just make it like this. Yeah, that could work okay. Regular rail, and then one of those. Let's get a wooden button going on here, so that we can push the button, boink, and that'll power the rail, and then alternate back and forth here between powered and unpowered rails. This is going to be fun to turn all these on. I don't even know if I'm going to have enough powered rails with me. Crap. Oh boy, yeah, this is going to take a lot of work here. So yeah, in case you didn't watch the live stream, there should be a link to the footage in this description of this video. Actually, no, there won't be a link. There should be an annotation to it, or something, because I will have exported it to YouTube, so you can watch it in its entirety if you'd like. The Ender Farm, I got the very first level, and only the first level on that done. There's still a lot of work to do on this thing, so I'm going to be spending a lot of time doing that. But, adding this in here is going to make it so much easier to get back and forth from place to place. I'm actually kind of proud of the way I made this thing look. I mean, yes, it is all out of cobble, and that's going to have to be changed, and I'm probably going to add more design effects to it and that sort of thing. But I think it's pretty nice the way this thing looks here. I'm proud of the work I've done so far, but I'm pretty sure I want to get rid of the top and bottom blocks above the glass, just make it one big old glass pane, because I think it'll look better and you'll have a better view of the nether and all the lava and stuff out there, and I think that'll look really neat. One thing I am thinking of here that I might have a problem with is stupid pigmen. Does anybody have a nice creative way to get rid of pigmen? Because I hate pigmen, and they're going to be all over my tracks and stuff, and I don't want to have to deal with that because they're so annoying. Right now I'm just going to lay down the regular track here. I'm going to come back through later and put in, you know what, I'm just going to lay it down as I can lay it down. I don't care about making sure it's right because I'm going to have to come back through and fix it all anyway. But yeah, I'm going to have to put in the powered rails in the right locations and stuff. So I'm going to have to run this track a couple more times to make sure I have everything right and working good and all. But I know you can put slabs over your rails to keep pigmen from spawning or standing on it so that you can just move along as you go. But I don't know if I really want to do that. If that's the only option, that's all that's what I'm going to have to do. But that makes it harder on areas where where there is no, like on the stairs, because that means the stairs will have to be kind of weird, you know? So we got 1, 2, and this is the center block here. Good. So I've widened most of this tunnel here out to 5 wide in preparation for this. And again, I'm going to have to do something with this tunnel because just netherrack and cobblestone is horrible and ugly looking and nobody likes it. I sure don't, and I'm pretty sure nobody else does either. I would like to know if you have any suggestions on what I can do with this. Oops, I need to eat with this portion of the tunnel here to make it look cooler. Send me some design ideas or just suggestions of block combinations or something that I can do. I can make this taller if I need to. I can do all sorts of different things in it. So if you have any good ideas or suggestions on what you think would look good in this nether tunnel, I would love to hear it. I can see what I can do about making it happen. I'm not the best builder though, so I might not get your design idea perfect. I think I brought a lot more rails with me than I needed. Of course, I didn't use as many as I thought I was going to either. I'm going to have to... Oh, what am I doing? No, no, no. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. This is going to have to be powered rail all the way up here. So let's do that again here. We're just going to lay down the powered rail here. So go power, power, powered, powered. Powered. Oh, those gas. I haven't enclosed this area in yet because I've been spending so much time enclosing the other area in. Oh, they're going to destroy my rail. No, stop it, stupid gas. Stop it. Leave me alone. But yeah, I'm going to get to work on enclosing this area soon. I've been doing so much running back and forth trying to get this to go that it goes there. Oh, that does not go there. No, sir, you do not go there. It's alternating powered, non-powered. Perfect. Okay, so now I can lay down the unpowered rail. Yeah, that's perfect. And I'm going to power all these rails and then add the rails in the middle. And yeah, okay, so there you go. So that connects me here. And I think I'm going to make this come... I need to finish this thing off too. I've been kind of lazy about this because I don't know, I've just been lazy on this portion of it, you know. I've been working on the ender farm. So yeah, this thing's gonna come out here like this. Oh no, stop it. Don't shoot my stuff. Don't. I need to get this thing finished. Stupid freaking ghasts. Alright, so let's get this thing going here. Okay, cool. So now I can just go ahead and drop the powered rail there. And did I only get one button out of that? I guess I only did get one button out of that. That's fine. And a button there, so I can just whoop, up you go and down you go. Okay, so oh geez, there are 2 of them. They're gonna destroy my rail. This is bad. Gee, I don't have any way to shoot them down either. Stop shooting at me. Oh, they're gonna destroy all my track. Mean, evil gas. Yeah, I'm gonna have to enclose this entire area here with rail, or with whatever. I'm gonna make it like the other side. I'm gonna add the glass and all that sort of stuff. So now we're going to head back here, fill in as much rail as we can along the way, and I'm going to show you my progress so far on the ender farm. I'm going to have to, oh yeah, that's right, I do have to lay track down there as well, so that'll be good to do. Yeah, okay, so this is perfect. This is the rail episode on the rails. There you go. Yeah, perfect. So, alright. I'm going to go ahead and just run back there, and I'm going to meet you at the ender farm after a quick commercial break. Welcome back. So here we are, ready to go into the end. There's still that zombie over there. I wonder if there is a spawner nearby, because I always hear a zombie when I'm here. I'll have to look for that sometime. Hopefully I have enough track and rails and stuff to make this a reality. Really should close that off. But yeah, so up this way. is the direction to the Enderman farm. I need to cut down these trees, not look at the Enderman. Right now, this is a pretty scary trip here. As you can see, this is the way it was in the Nether over lava. So, but if you look at the design of the building, I think I did a good job. The way it sort of widens out as it goes up, I like that look. Other people may not find it quite as pleasing as I do, but I really like it. So, what we're going to have to do, though, is I'm going to have to lay out rails here. I put water on top of it, but because of that... Oh, look, it's already working. Because of the water on top of it, I got all these drips here. So what I think I'm going to do is lower the floor a block or two, except for where the Endermen land, and then put another layer of blocks above or below this so the water doesn't drip through. As you can see, it works. My Enderman farm is working here, which is exactly what I wanted. If I'm going to lower this, though, I need to... So I'm going to have to do a little bit of something over here. This is going to have to be replaced with regular old cobblestone. I think I need to move this thing. So let me grab my Silk Touch pick to pick this thing up. I'm just going to move it real quick. I'm going to put it right there. Silk Touch back inside of it. And so now we can make ourselves another little wooden button to pop right there, and that is where our track is going to be, right? Yeah. So we do that, and we do that, and then we go out this way. Like that. Okay. I need to get some slabs going here, because I would like to put a roof and some rails on this thing. Rails, like safety rails. So if we do that for safety rails, and we do that for our roof, they shouldn't be able to spawn on this thing at all. I'm not sure how this is going to work in the area where the stairs are. I'm going to have to figure that out. But as you can see, the Ender farm here is working pretty well. And I've only got a single layer of spawning spots here, so once I have more, this is going to work even better. So I've just got to go up there and make more over time. I'm not going to do that today, though. I just kind of want to get these rails laid out a little bit up here. I think I'm not going to worry about the... Do I have enough slabs on me? I don't. I need more. I'm not going to worry about the safety rails on this thing, just the top first. Where am I going? They're over here. Here they are. Okay. I'm only going to worry about the top because I can live with the lack of safety rails for now. I've been doing it this whole time. As you can see, though, Endermen still find a way to make it in some strange spots over there. So that's one reason why I've got to change the way things work. I'd like to be able to make it so that the water flows over the building instead of just... stopping at the edge there, but I need to get this whole connection and safety rail stuff finished first too, so that way they won't have any place that they can stand. You also notice that on top of there are a bunch of Endermen there, but that's only because I intend on making it go up higher, and because of that they're going to have to be able to... I did not look at an Enderman. I totally didn't look at an Enderman, man. I'd be so pissed if they kill me. Let me go drop my pickaxe off just in case. Actually, I'm going to drop my pickaxe and... yeah, I'm going to drop my pickaxe off for now. Just going to leave that sucker. What don't I need in here? I have to figure out where to put the enchanting table. Carrots don't belong in here. No, not wood. There. Carrots go over here. Okay, there. Hear that Enderman dying from the water? Check this out. I'm going to get out of here. I love doing that to Enderman. I love it. Of course, now I risk dying, but... he's probably going to just fall through the void because we're like level 9 here, so we can't go down a whole lot farther. Honestly, I'm not sure how high up the top of my Enderman farm thing here is, so I don't know how far I can go. I know I can go up to like what, level 130 something if I'm at level 9, but But yeah, so far this place is less claustrophobic than it originally was when I was first building it, which is good because I don't like the too tall spaces and that sort of thing. It's you know, it just makes me go ew, sort of. Now here's another thing I'm wondering about is right here where we go up. I have to. What do I have to do here? I have to go like this. And then like this, and then I have to get rid of this block, and now I can't get rid of the block because I got rid of my pickaxe. Damn it. Okay, so, but then that leaves enough space for an Enderman to spawn, doesn't it? Right there? And I don't want that happening. So how do people get around this? Here, I'll show you. Obviously light will help, but other than that, there's got to be a way around that. I'm sure that people do it. I just don't know how. Hey, what? Oh, I thought that guy was inside here. Okay, let me get my... Man, this unbreaking efficiency pickaxe is finally dying. I've had this thing for a while, and I've been using this for the entire project, and it's dying. It's dying. Well, okay, maybe not dying. I still have 550 or so plus uses on it, not counting the unbreakingness of it. But, okay, so... Right here it is tall enough that I can get up here, right? And Enderman can spawn in this spot. So how do you prevent that from happening? Other than light, or teleport into this spot even. You know, that's what I'm curious about, is how do we stop that from happening? If you know how to do that, I would love to hear. So, because there's enough space here, obviously lighting won't be a problem. I can put lights around here if I know. Oh crap, did I just piss an Enderman off? This is the problem with working in the end, man. Okay, I'm just going to run this way and see if one teleports to me. I hope not. So yeah, if you have any suggestions on design ideas for this rail and stuff too, or things I can do in the actual, in this area here, let me know. Any design ideas? Because I would love to hear your ideas. Not the most creative person in the world, so I need suggestions. Yeah, I need to get rid of that. Let me do that now, because that thing should never have been there. That was my tree topper to keep the tree from growing into one of the big trees here. Yoink. Okay, that makes things easier. Oh, Enderman died over here. I love it. I love it. Alright, so... yeah, I think that's it for this episode, guys. I am just going to continue working on all this stuff here, and next episode there should be a lot more goodies. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you again next time. Okay, so I lied. The episode's not over yet. Ooh, let me kill this guy. Oh, dead meat. I decided that since I've been doing all this work on rail tracks, I might as well show you a rail that is completed before, you know, ending the episode. So I got this section running here, I think, and this is the first time I'm riding it. I think I did it wrong. Yeah, I gotta add another rail there. But it's not too bad. Just a little slow, it seems. Yeah, I'm gonna have to add another powered rail back there, but that's okay. And then up the hill we go. I decided to add all these torches here to deal with the Enderman problem here, and then this is where it drops you off. Whoa, that was scary. Okay, yeah, I gotta extend this thing a little bit more here to somewhere more meaningful, I think, that isn't in the middle of nowhere here. Powered rail there. Powered rail there. And there. That's probably a little bit safer. Okay, let me add a powered rail there. We're just gonna do this for now. Another little button. I'm gonna have to make this whole thing work better because I want to make it go all the way back up to the whatchamacallit there. Here we go. So the Enderman can still teleport on the tracks, but they will not spawn on it, which is good. Going down here is nice and fast, but coming back up is the slow part. So I'm going to have to add one more powered rail right here at the beginning, I think. Okay. Oh yeah, there's only one here. I need two. So I wonder if I can just do this here, put my lever there, Powered rail there. That should work okay. Let's give it one more ride and see how she does. Hopefully it's fully high speed and all that. Yeah, there we go. There doesn't seem to be any slowdown at all. I don't think. Cool. Yeah, I think that's perfect. And this takes us all the way up to the top where it's safe-ish. I need to continue that, don't I? But I won't do that now. And then back down we go. Oh, Enderman in the way. See, that's why I need to continue that. There we go. Alright, we got one fully working rail done, guys. That is, now this time, that's actually going to be it for this episode. Thank you for watching so much. If you have any questions, let me know. And I will see you again soon.